Okay, guys, Elon Musk is at it again. Elon Musk has proved to Apple and CEO Tim Cook that he is serious about safeguarding his businesses. Elon Musk and Apple have had a few run-ins over the years, but Elon Musk has vowed to put a stop to it once and for all. What is Elon Musk's issue with Apple? Will Apple continue to compete with Tesla in the automobile industry? The iCAR versus Tesla showdown is now activated. The electric vehicle business is becoming increasingly competitive, with each manufacturer competing for a piece of Tesla's market share, and Apple is prepared to join the game as well. It's no secret that Apple is developing its own car, a self-driving automobile powered by next-generation battery technology that would revolutionize the electric vehicle sector the same way that the iPhone revolutionized smartphones. Titan is a classified project that has been in the works since 2014. During an interview with the BBC, Elon Musk addressed the topic, stating that it is evident that Apple is working on its own electric car. It's difficult to keep anything concealed when over 1,000 engineers are involved. iCAR, as it is informally called, is expected to arrive as early as 2024. It will also be supported by mobile applications, touchscreens, and over-the-air upgrades exactly like Tesla automobiles. While significant facts about the vehicle have yet to be released, Apple is undoubtedly arranging the chess pieces in preparation for a move. With its investment in LiDAR and CarPlay, its new battery technology is predicted to have 3 times the available battery range while costing significantly less than current options. Given the company's significant experience with great battery development, Apple producing a car with amazing battery capability is not surprising. It also understands how to work around thermal design limits and routinely innovates with novel battery and cooling system concepts. Apple would have little trouble creating a software system for its autos. So will the iCar provide a serious competition to Tesla? Elon Musk is not convinced. Apple is a formidable corporation, but is not Tesla. The EV giant has over a decade of industry knowledge, and if Apple or any other automotive maker wants to compete, cutting-edge design and technology must be brought to the table. Elon Musk, for one, does not see Apple as a threat. Rather, he anticipates that Apple's presence will aid the sector's growth. You can't just go to a supplier like Foxconn and say, "Build me a car." Apple still has a long way to go before it comes out with an electric vehicle. And make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to see how Elon Musk reacts to his new competitor. Musk's criticism of Apple. This isn't the only time Musk and Apple have had their issues. Musk earlier called out Apple for having stale products. After all, Elon's ultimate purpose is to improve the availability of ecologically friendly transportation. And Apple's involvement in the industry will further heighten interest. Tesla has also made the patents for several of its cars available to other corporations interested in producing electric vehicles, proving that they are not terrified of competition, even if Apple joins the market. Tesla, according to Elon Musk, will continue to make compelling autos. According to Elon Musk, Apple is a Tesla graveyard where unemployed Tesla employees are put to work, and any Tesla individuals hired by Apple are irrelevant to the company. He went. While it is great that Apple is moving and investing in this field, autos are significantly more sophisticated than phones or wearables. According to Elon Musk, Tesla will continue to produce appealing automobiles. The term responsibility refers to the act of determining whether or not a person is responsible for his or her own actions. He went. While Apple is advancing and investing in this industry, automobiles are far more complex than phones or wearables. He upped his criticism of Apple, blaming them for the lack of innovation in their technology, which crippled his email system. He wasn't the only one who was critical of Apple's software updates. Many consumers were dissatisfied with iOS 13 since it was riddled with bugs and had continual performance issues. However, competition between the two companies peaked this year. Phil Schiller, Apple's top executive in charge of the Apple Store, has deactivated his Twitter account. This has raised eyebrows and made news around the industry. It didn't take long for Elon Musk to start criticizing Apple's reduced advertising spending on Twitter. Apple has generally been the largest advertiser on Twitter, spending $48 million on the site alone in the first quarter of 2022. After Elon Musk took over the network, the advertising firm representing Apple encouraged the company to halt its activities on Twitter for brand safety reasons. However, Apple was not the only large spender to make this decision. Cheerios, General Mills, and Volkswagen also quit investing in Twitter. He continued to press Apple CEO Tim Cook for an explanation, but none was forthcoming, at least not on Twitter, indicating that the situation was far from finished. The Apple retail saga a few days after protesting Apple's dropped advertising on Twitter. Elon Musk effectively blocked Apple from eliminating Twitter as part of its screening process. Apple owns the iOS operating system and has a monopoly on the applications available to its clients. Every application or update offered on the Apple App Store must be authorized by the App Review division. Any software that breaches their policies will be removed from the platform immediately. However, the criteria determining which applications are approved and which are denied have been confusing, as some developers have been let down by the app's review, arbitrary rejections, and boilerplate criticism. Imposing its content moderation requests is nothing new for Apple. In order to execute its new policy, the company has blocked applications like Gab and Parler. Because Apple is arguably the world's largest smartphone company, having your apps barred from the store might be a huge disadvantage. Furthermore, if Twitter is removed from Apple's App Store, it would lose one of its key distribution channels, which will have a negative impact on the platform's growth. Furthermore, iPhone consumers that appreciate the platform will be unable to use it. In addition, Apple mandates app developers to pay 15% to 30% of the value of any digital items sold through their programs. And now that Twitter has lost its biggest source of money, Elon Musk is not having it. Musk has been attempting to transform the Blue Twitter membership into a sustainable source of revenue for Twitter, but Apple's 30% cut for all paid app downloads and in-app purchases from its App Store would cost the business millions of dollars. And it may jeopardize Musk's growth plans. Elon Musk blasted the 30% fee idea, calling it a tax on the internet after making a joke suggesting that he would rather go to war than pay the 30% fee. He also stood up to demonstrate his support for Epic Games, creator of the video game Fortnite. When Apple developed its own payment system, it removed the video game company from its App Store. Apple has made over $100 million from Fortnite in-app purchases, and the company is fighting for access to the Apple App Store. It's not every day that someone criticizes their biggest advertisement, but Elon Musk is not your normal businessman. For Musk, this is more than simply a chance to counter Apple's monopoly, which may harm alternative platforms and affect customer choice despite their differences. Elon Musk has the backing of Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Facebook or Meta. He frequently refers to Apple's payments as monopoly rents, implying that the company has a lock on what happens. Also recommended that Apple be investigated for how it manages its App Store. His remarks came after Apple refused to reduce the 30% fee on premium services used by Facebook to help small company owners afflicted by the virus. After Elon Musk's remarks, Spotify CEO Daniel Ek renews his assaults on Apple. He, like Musk, labeled Apple's policies a danger to the survival of the internet and wondered how long Apple would deny its users the opportunity to choose. Even if it might make for exciting headlines, a conflict between two digital titans is not something anyone, especially investors, wants to witness. And both CEOs are completely aware of it. According to Musk, the two met at Apple's Cupertino headquarters, where Cook affirmed firmly that Apple will not remove Twitter from its App Store. The meeting between Cook and Musk may not end in the two becoming best buds, but it has restored peace to Silicon Valley for the time being. Musk and Apple. Well, it seems this will go a long way. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe with all notifications turned on. My name is CEO Frimpong, or you can call me Frimps the CEO. You can check out my gig offer on Fiverr in the description below. Thank you for watching.